They were centered under the ocean west of the Oregon-California state line. 10 quakes by 10:22 a.m., and they may not be over.
What we see here is an earthquake and then a pop, 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 happening pretty closely to each other.
And they're not tiny. The biggest a 5.6, most in the magnitude 4 or 5 range. Bill Steele is with the Pacific Northwest Seismic Network and shows how they were picked up by seismometers near Mount Rainier.
And so understanding how it all works and observing this is very helpful.
We certainly pay attention to the quakes that strike us here on shore. The 2001 6.8 Nisqually quake caused billions in damage, but is far smaller than the big one we know is coming. There are reasons why we have such a beautiful state. Behind all of this scenery, there's a lot of geological violence. And the Pacific Northwest Seismic Network is there to track what's happening and how it affects all of us.
The San Andreas Fault is down here, so this is the Mendocino Triple Junction.
Brendan Crowell is a UW geodeticist who studies the Earth in detail. Off Northern California, there's a lot going on, from where the San Andreas heads to sea to the Gorda Plate making up part of the ocean floor, including the Blanco fracture zone where these recent quakes are happening.
The Blanco Ridge is a spreading center, so this is moving outward this way.
Think of this like a hinge. It's busy where the quakes are happening down south, but the pressure is even broader further north off Washington.
Coming into subduction, you get this rotation that's happening here. And the complexity of that rotation is due to the interactions at the Mendocino Triple Junction and how all these little microplates are interacting.
A complex system where every quake swarm gives scientists more insight into our risks. In Seattle, Glenn Farley, King 5 News.